It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Allen going to audible to a different look. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Eagle defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And complete right side to Cook. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and drop shy of the 45. Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. Throwing now is Allen. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Allen going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Third and goal, option right. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
A 43-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 21. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hurts. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one is incomplete. The Eagles at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down, here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Hey! Carl up, Yeti! Hey, 73, 73!
And the slot man goes in motion left.
63, 63, 63!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Great.
Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
No contact.
2nd and 10.
Carl up, Yeti! Carl up, Yeti! Hey! No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all. until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
First down, Bills.
Hey, home. Alert! You got
To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Five wide. Alert! Alert! Look out!
To throw, it's Allen. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Middle. Hey, home. Get down!
Back to throw. Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And quickly, they get to the line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Right.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown! Quez Watkins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Allen will try again on second down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Diggs, the motion man left. Allen to throw once more. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
The kick by Carlson is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Leaves it for Penny. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and that will keep this a 15-point game. Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
To the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Sidney Brown with it. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Hurts. Dumps that off to Penny as running back. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on 3rd and goal.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They do go for it. Here's Allen. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up.
22 yards. First down, Bills.
Allen off the play fake. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Allen going to change this at the line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Buffalo.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
56. Alert!
Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. His tremendous season passing the football, it continues, Charles. That last throw puts him over 4,000 yards now on the year.
And he's still got the rest of November and all of December still to play. So to me, 5,000 yards, very much.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's Allen. Under pressure, they got him again. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 13-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
But first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now a 2nd and 10.
63. Hey, let's go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escapes the sack. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Anthony Schwartz, 49 yards. And the Eagles are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Allen now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Allen will try again on second down, eluding the pressure right. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Alert! 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 We go!
First down, here's the run with Cook.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 14. First down, Buffalo.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Andre Yoshibas. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for two.
Allen. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Carlson set to kick off.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Hurts will throw.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Eagles 39, Bills 22.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
All 52. Half.
Now Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
56. Middle.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for Philadelphia, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another.